tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel the way.
I have no control. I have no control. Don't come running back. Don't come running back. I know you need me. I have no control. I have no control. Don't come running back. Don't come running back. I know you need me.
I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel the way. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel the way. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit.
You gotta hold me. Tell me that you miss me. Yeah.
if you feel the way. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel the way. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit.
You gotta hold me, tell me that you miss me.
What's up, beautiful people? What's up, beautiful people? We are back here again for another stream. Okay. Now, as you can tell, today I am working with a new microphone, the Fifine. What is it? I am working with a new microphone, Fifine Amplitank podcast microphone. I'm actually testing this out, so we're going to be using this for the rest of the stream. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like the gain on this mic is a little low compared to my usual mic that I use with this setup. Let me know how you feel about it. I can crank it up just a little bit, and we're gonna have a damn good time. Okay, we're gonna have a damn good time. What's up, Rushane? A familiar face. The chat was a little quiet, kicking up. You know, usually there's at least one or two people sounding off within like the first 2 minutes. 5 minutes in, silence. What's up? Was it Sharky? What's up, Sharky? Nice mic. It sounds great. Appreciate you. Thank you. I think I'm used to the other mic that I usually use is like a gooseneck condenser mic, because I like the super slim profile. It's not like there's a microphone like right in your face, but yeah. Let's see. It sounds kind of muffled a bit. Yeah, it's a little too dynamic-y. I can boost the only thing I can do is kind of boost the gain. It might be trying too hard to be that podcast sound where it's a lot of low and mids that are kind of boosted and the high ends are kind of cut off. So that's probably why you're getting that muffled kind of sound. But I boosted the gain just a little bit. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. What's up, Lil 2J? 2J? 2J also says it sounds a little muffled. Ooh. I was hoping to use this microphone for the rest of the stream for the sake of testing. I probably should have actually tested it like for real, like before the stream, right? Just a quick little audio test, right? But I mean, it's meant to be a podcast mic, right? And when it comes to streaming, it's not the traditional podcast, but it is essentially, you know, somebody sitting down and talking to a camera and talking about a topic at length for a couple hours. So if anything, if it's good enough for a podcast, it should be good enough for a stream, right? But a little muffled, yikes. Just sitting here, just looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, but I can't actually see you. Can't actually see you, baby. Today's drink of choice is good old Red Bull. I've had a long ass fucking day. Long night, long day. Tweeta, what's up? What's up? I ain't see your name in a minute. How are you? How you been? Welcome back. Glad to have you. Glad to see you. Scooby. What's up? What's up, Scoobs? Scoob, I'm working with a new microphone today, testing it out. I boosted the gain up just a little bit. Let me know how you feel about it. How do you like it? How do you feel about it? Because I'd have to turn down my mic input and switch out, but you know what it is. Veritas in a building.
What's good?
How y'all doing? Veritas, I'm trying out a new mic tonight. You've been in my previous streams. Scooby, you've also been in my previous streams. Let me know how you guys feel about this microphone. Just testing out the quality. The brand it is a 5 Fine Ampli-Tank podcast microphone. Testing it out for 5 Fine this evening. However, if it is not faring up to, previous streams, we might have to switch this girl on and out. As far as I can tell, from what I hear in my headphones, I think it's a solid mic. Let me turn off the background music. Let me, let the mic kind of do its thing. You only hear my voice. You only hear the microphone. Maybe the background music was a little too aggressive. You feel me? Because it is a podcast microphone. And as I was saying before, you guys kind of chimed in. I don't know how soon you clicked the link. I was basically saying, like, streams are essentially podcasts, right? It's somebody talking to a mic, talking to a camera. You know what I mean? It's a video podcast in a sense. Veritas says it sounds clear. Nice. Scooby says, oh, I love snowballs. Wait. What? Snowballs. What type of snow we talking here, buddy? But yeah. I don't know. There's something about like talking, hearing my voice in the headphones without the background music. It just feels too much like I'm in a room talking to myself. I'm gonna turn it back on. It helps with my sanity. It helps me feel like I really am talking to like real people and not just talking at like lights and screens in front of me. Random AF. Yeah. Twitter says random AF. I mean, maybe we were talking about snowballs and I wasn't here for it. Maybe am I late in the chat? Paris House, your hilarious was Bracken. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the rest of that. This is a mostly PG podcast. Okay? No white or brown noise, says Veritas in regards to the microphone. Very nice. Very nice. What's good, Mark? Mark, we're testing out a new microphone. I don't know how long you've been clicked up into the stream, trying out the 5 Fine Ampli-Tank podcast microphone today. Had it sent out to me, and I feel like the best way to possibly test out a microphone is to just fucking use it. Because I would usually just do like a sound test, recorded, it's, all polished, but like how does it act in the real world? How does it act when I just go for it? Plug it up, turn it on, go for it. You feels me. Mark says, just hopped on. It's sounding clean. Nice. Daniel, what's good? What's goody? Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you guys chiming in on this lovely Friday Junior Eve. Almost the end of the week. Yeah. We have I have a few announcements. I definitely have a few announcements. One of them being, next week we have a special stream, okay? I need you guys to chime in next week. It's going to be the first of its kind. Hopefully more will follow. If not, it is what it is, but it's still a special stream. One of our very own that has been logging into the stream basically almost every week, every month for well over a year now. His name is Drama King. He is releasing an album next week, and he has asked me to do a full-on review of all of the tracks in a full-on dedicated stream. Okay, can we talk about it? This hasn't been done before. I've done reviews of individual tracks from different people, but to be in a place where one of those same people that have been submitting, and if you've been here long enough and you've listened to Drama King's journey, bro, my man's was one artist name. I'm not even gonna say that name because he's not that anymore. He changed his name, became a completely different, completely rebranded, and the music since then has just elevated. It's gotten better. Mark, you've been there when me and you was hearing that frequency, like, god damn it, why is that still there? Like, we have physically and actually heard the growth of an artist over the course of about close to, I want to say at least a year, maybe a little bit under a year and a half. Like, it's been real. So to be at a point where somebody has been submitting consistently and constantly over a year, has improved, fucking rebranded, and now it's a whole album. We're reviewing it. I am fucking proud. It is called EYE, Everything Y'all Expected. Next week, next Thursday, 7 p.m. Chime in. It's the release date, and it's basically the release date, a listening party, and a review. So it's going to be a good time. I want y'all to chime in next week. The stream is already scheduled. You can literally just go to my page, but don't click right now. Write it down somewhere. Give yourself a reminder. Don't click right now. Stay on the stream. If you leave the stream, come the fuck back. Okay. I say this nicely. I need the numbers. Okay. The stream is already scheduled. Go to it. Hit that notification bell so that you can remind it next week. Chime in 7 p.m. Listening party review. It's going to be a time, and I am very much happy and honored that the homie Drama King has entrusted an entire album to my opinion, bruh. I'm a girl on the internet, let's be real. I'm just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I got a few notches under my belt, like, okay. Hair flip. Hold on, let me bring it back. I had a specific look today. But yeah, I have a few notches under my belt, but still, either way, very honored. And I'm really looking forward to it, because I think over the course of the year, after so many songs submitted, critiques taken in, right? Not taking any offense to what I say, what the chat says, like, this guy has really improved over time. And I love to see it, because this music shit is a journey. We all start from somewhere, and the end game is to improve. So we out here. Woo! Scooby says, who's Drama King? Just kidding, y'all. None of that hateration. None of that. None to that. You hear me now. Tweeta says, I'm so happy for Drama King. Wish I had a song with him. Listen, chime in. Tweeta, if you're in the Discord, hit him up. He's one of the members. Hit him up, send him a message, see what's good. I mean, this community is about fostering relationships. I believe it was, let me see, Operculum and Bad Vox, was it? That collabed via just kind of coming into the streams and whatnot. Now we are going to start soon. I promise. I have one more announcement. We're gonna switch gears. Talk about me. No, I'm talking about me. All right. I have recently came across this new fire ass. I gotta turn off the background music for this. I have recently come across this fire technology, these mini NFC CDs, right? And I really truly believe that these are the next wave of music distribution and merch. I shit you not, I swear to God. And I'm not just saying this because I'm trying to like promote a product. Like, I've already made a few. I have some more coming in the mail. Now I'm just arranging them on my hands so that you guys can see it. These mini CDs, right? And they're actually mini CDs. Let me open one up. It's a little tight to open, but I like that it's not easy to open because they could fall out. It's literally, hold on, let me get my YouTube life together. Come on, focus. So it's literally a physical mini CD, right? And you can literally load up your albums. You can load up photos. You can load up videos. You can sell this as your merch and your music at the same time, right? And you're not necessarily forced to download an app, make an account, have a password to anything. You have your phone. You would essentially just kind of tap it to your phone, and this little link thing pops up at the top. You click it. If I can coordinate this, God damn it. All right, because I couldn't see. Once you click it, it literally loads up a page. Let's wait for it. My internet's slow. It loads up a page and your music is right on there. You literally hit play and it'll start kicking up. If you guys can hear that. Right? And for this particular one, Runaway, I've mentioned that I don't have anything else loaded but the music, but the fucking coolest part about it is that once somebody purchases this, right? You're a fan. You're like, oh shit, that's cool. I don't need to fucking have Spotify and right? Once you purchase this as a fan, I, as the artist or creator, I can update this shit remotely. Do y'all understand I can update this shit remotely? Do you understand what that means? That means that like you could put out a song and you can give people exclusive fucking access. You have a music video coming out, but you haven't done it yet with the single. That's fine. Whoever has purchased this, you can upload the music video after the fact. After they done purchased it, they done traveled to fucking China and shit. You can update this shit remotely. I love these. I think these are the future. And the coolest part, it's really not limited to just music. Okay. If you're an author, you have a book, you have an audio book, you can load that in here. You're an independent filmmaker. The storage on this is limitless from what the company told me. I made a video on TikTok saying that like you could literally probably charge $1,000 for this. Upload your entire catalog. You could probably be like, you could probably be like, I'm gonna upload my entire catalog. I'm gonna upload photos and videos that'll never be posted online, exclusive fucking access, and then just charge an arm and a leg because why not? How much was Chris Brown charging for those meet and greets? He was charging like $1,100-$1,200 and people was paying for it. Okay, so instead of him doing like freaking 50,000 meet and greets, putting a certain price point on it, now he's only doing like 100 meet and greets, right? Because that's all you really need. You don't need everybody into it. You just need your core people, your core audience, your core fans. And now that I'm a little bit done with my spiel, I'm going to check the chat to see what you guys are saying. Now, Nightbot is going to be dropping links to my mini CDs. They're currently on pre-order, so because I need to know how many people need them so that I can make the purchases and the orders and customizations, all that good shit. Nightbot is dropping the links. It's in the chat. It's going to be dropping all night. And if you want to make your own, I'm not fucking gatekeeping. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm not about that life, because if we are all ever going to get to a place where we get paid more than 0.00002 cents per stream, we all got to be on the same page. I can't be fucking gatekeeping the goddamn future, because that's the only way we're going to all get to a point where we get paid fairly for our shit. Ya feels me. Ugh. Working up a sweat. Scooby says Nightbot off vacation, I see. Yeah, finally. Oh. I hit the applause. I meant to hit the background music. Turn it back on. I will read your chats now, and then once we're done reading your chats, we're going to start into the music. I know I got into a whole spiel. I had to focus, make sure I got all the points out so that you guys know what it is. So once these pre-orders are done for my mini CDs, I'm definitely going to make some more. I have new music coming. Is it August? It should be August. I gotta do some mixing and mastering, but it should be August. But I definitely have new music coming out, bare minimum August, September, and I'm gonna be attaching these mini CDs with it. So it's gonna be fire. I think I might release it on the mini CDs first. I don't know. Don't quote me. It depends on, like, when I purchase inventory and all that other stuff. And the cool part about it is you got inventory. This shit takes up such little space versus like t-shirts and yada yada yada. But you could buy these two. Don't worry. You can buy these two. These I don't house, but these I would have to physically have them with me to mail it out to you guys. But it takes up very little space. It's so reasonable. But let me read the chat, and then we're going to start the stream. I promise. We're going to start the stream. Let's see. How far back do I need to go? Thank God it's almost Friday. You damn right. That's That's dope. That's dope, says Veritas. I'm locking in for that. That you're referring to the Drama King stream. Sharky says STEM players. No, just the song, just the actual physical song. It's not the Kanye thing. If that's what you're referring to, no. It's songs, full on songs. Wait, what's that thing called? NFC mini CDs. You basically hold it up to your phone. It works for. Hold up. Let me turn off the background music for this. Okay. It works for iPhone and Android. Okay. How many times has Android stay being left out of every goddamn thing? It works for both of them. Okay. Let's see. Veritas says the idea is fire. It is. I'm very passionate about this shit. Like, I think it's so fire. Vieta? Can I send a 10? Sweetheart, you can send a 10. Is it a 10 to skip the line for the stream? Or is it a 10 to buy one of the mini CDs? I mean, let me know what you need, baby. Or shit, you might want to do both. But the 10 is not going to cover both. It's 10 each, it says. It's 10 each. Anyway, with that said, we're going to kick off the stream. I know I have been yammering this whole time, but there was information that had to be shared, okay? I had to talk in depth about next week's stream. Had to talk about these mini CDs. I'm going to be talking about them moving forward in every stream because, again, gatekeeping would be the worst thing to do because this shit is going back to like old school, buying an album, but kind of combining today's technology and still being able to play it off your phone. Also, let me turn off the background music. Also, when you scan this shit to your phone, you cannot screen record. You cannot fucking screenshot. You can't even save the fucking link. You will only be able to access this media anytime you scan this. So if you don't have it, you don't have the content. I took a couple shots before the stream. If you don't have it, you don't have the content. Okay? It is protected. And as I promised, we will kick off the goddamn stream and play some music. Now, as always with all streams, we always start with our Discord members. First 5 is always Discord, so join the Discord. Nightbot is dropping links all night. Pay attention, click it, join it. It's for $3.99. Okay, after the 5, we have the queue. You might have gotten an email. You might have seen that shit on BandLab. You might have seen it in the Discord. The liquor is getting to me. So, aside from the top 5 in Discord, you know who you are. We're going to hit you up first. On the list, it is a full queue tonight. Okay? Wait to see if you hear your name. We have such interesting names. We have Gotti Huncho, 5X Beats, Lickle Bangy. Okay. Ems, Mick Timmy Jr. That's so Haitian. The Kid TJ, Cindy Joubert, Maverick Hunter, and Vitua. You just dropped the super chat. So therefore, you're gonna be the first one played after we get through the Discord 5. I gotta show love to my people that's been holding it down, that submits their songs in the Discord. So don't worry, you're fucking solid, okay? You're solid, bruv. Girl. Person. Forgive me. I'm a little bit on the older side. I have to adjust to the pronouns. Forgive me, don't come for my neck. Don't come for my neck. I will definitely, don't worry. As long as you submitted your song to the forum, I got you. And sometimes some people be sending the wrong fucking link, but it's okay. I value your dollar. You're God. Okay? Sounds great. Thank you. Fantastic. Let's start the stream. Let's start it. I've been talking like a college professor. Oh, I gotta share the screen. Let me share the screen. All right, so we're kicking off with Discord first. Actually, let me turn off this YouTube shit in the background because that is going to take up too much data on the computer. So, first up from our Discord Fab 5 TI-80 Mark. Okay, let's talk about it. TI-80 Mark has been just cultivating a catalog, and I can't wait till you land the proper placement. Now, this is a SoundCloud link. It probably started before I started talking, but thank God I have the volume down. So let's go ahead and take a listen to TI-80 Mark. They make it organic. I'm going to start up a poll. You guys are going to vote hot or not for each song. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm going to leave the poll up just a little bit longer and we'll talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. I
definitely have my thoughts. You know what my thoughts are? Let me tell you what my thoughts are. You know what? What if I just left this effect on the whole night? Do you think this would be annoying? Do you guys think that this would be
Oh, that laugh was crazy. But yeah. My thoughts is definitely hit the nails. It hit the nail on the head when it comes to like this nice grunge. I think who said it? Industrial house music. Like I think that hit the nail right on the head. I feel like it's a good combination of your style, Mark, on top of what you've done previously in this house genre. I think it's dope. I think it's dope. It could definitely work for some of these like underground, like New York scenes, like little private parties and stuff that I've been on. I personally, I'm a fan. I'm personally a fan. I want to know what you guys think before we end the poll. It's a great way to start the stream. I personally think so. Let's see. Oh, it was Veritas that says reminds me of like 90s industrial house. Takes me back. Ew. Takes you back. Sir, how old are you? I mean, I was alive during the 90s too. I was a very small child. What? Where were you in the 90s, Veritas? Veritas, were you clubbing in the 90s? You was outside in the 90s. Were you old enough to be outside, Veritas, in the 90s? Let me see. Don't know if you guys know them, but do your Googles. Googles or goggles? Googles. I'm assuming it's Googles. Also get some what? Is that a L? Kiasamos vibes. Let me zoom in here. Kiasamos. Did I even say that right? Kiasamos. Kiasamos vibes. Let me see. Mark says I'll check them out. What else you guys got for me? What else? Veritas says I'm 39. You wasn't old enough to be outside. I mean, was it what was that channel? Music Box? Was it Music Box? The Box? The Box. The Box. I could see that. Cause I'm just like my brother's about your age. My brother's exactly your age. So it's like, was he outside? Like, no. We weren't outside. We weren't old enough yet. That was when you could really like, you could really go missing for real, and like people don't care. Like 80s and 90s in terms of crime. Oh my God, what a time to be a criminal. What a time to be a criminal. Let me not get into it. I'm one of those girls, like, unfortunately, I live up to my stereotype and I really be watching like true crime. Why did that glitch? Also, one of my lights just died. So that's great. It's fantastic. It's okay. The other one is on. I think I'm still all right. Let's go ahead and clip the poll. Is it hot or not? What are the results? 75% hot. 75% hot. Only 25% not. I think these are great numbers. Mark, you know this has been a tough crowd when it comes to your music. You know, this is a little bit commercial, so the people like it. Sharky says, I'm 14. Bless your sweetheart. Bless your sweet soul child. 14. I have this shit set to not for children. Why are you here? I mean, it's okay if you're here. You can be here. I don't know whose account you're on, but this is set for not children. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Sharky, you can stay. It's fine. The 25 must be under 30. Huh? Ah, I get it. The 25% must be under 30. I mean, as I prepare to get ready to go to the next track that we have up. Also, Mark, thank you for submitting. It's been a while since we heard something that you've done, and it's really like cool to hear like something different from what you normally do, but still within your style. Let me tell you how I took my niece to a concert. It was a gift for her sweet 16. And all I heard was just sometimes I don't want to admit that I'm old, but I think I'm there. Like all I heard was like, wow, this mix is terrible. Like this is distorted. Like this is not good. But yo, I felt like it was one of the moments during my review streams where somebody submits respectfully, somebody submits one of those songs where it starts off as like a fucking like midwestern guitar heavy sample, and then out of nowhere the distorted trap drums kicks in, and it's just like pure, like the distortion is so consistently trash that at this point it's on purpose. You feel me? Like y'all know that at this point, like I'm just not a fan of that style anymore. It's killing me. But yeah, I'm starting to realize like these are the sounds of the young people. And apparently I'm not fucking young anymore. I just keep looking like I'm young. Anyway, we're moving on to Veritas. Veritas, you submitted a track because you are the Fab Five of the Discord. So we're going to listen to Bar Session by Veritas, who is in chat today. So let's go ahead and take a listen.
Rappers pumpkins lacking substance, here's a hard lesson. I'm Veritas, welcoming you to this bar session. These posers say they clap the burner, they ain't clapping hands. Faking phony, hating on me cause of happenstance. Better hatred than Aramaic, the cannon spray. Hebrew, the Greek clip full of what the cannon say. Don't pack the matic, but grab the ratchet for better habits. To kill the flesh at the scripture, now that's the mathematics. Flow acrobatic, my metaphors will surpass the average. You like the tactic, my past is savage, we're sporadic. A massive madness, I had to master the past is tragic. You black with magic, got black on tracks and I spaz with static. I'm not a rapper, just a poet that can murk the beat. Dissect the instrumental with a pencil surgery. Your writing skills, I best are mediocre, commonplace. I breathe the culture with a season and a sovereign grace. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome. Some say I'm too religious, laughing, telling you ridiculous. The true one isn't too tremendous, so I use this witness. I transmit this signal to your two antennas. You rapping stupid, what I rap about is too stupendous. Used to be, I would turn you MCs to food for fishes. Bruise your ego, then use the pistol to bruise your witness. That was back when my pen was tracing abusive lyrics. They let us in to be medicine, got a new prescription. So I ain't boasting on my skill, I'm bragging on the groom. The one who rolled away the stone and exited the tomb. The church is living and breathing, a body full of organs. God foster the children, a father to the orphans. Maneuver with schemes, vocabulary intricate. Speak to the supreme who gives life infinite. Flow insane, overcame, you ain't feeling it. Christ overcame, I'm making sure you hearing it. I'll put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold on, let me bring this up a bit. Let's talk about it. I'm laughing at the chat. The poll is still up. Definitely vote for Veritas right here. Sharky says, my mom is 50, gang. I'm still actually old enough to be your mom. It kills me to type that. It's like, I'm 14. I'm a teenager. I'm like, oh, sweetheart. I'm still old enough to be your mom. I just, I be using that Korean skincare. You feel me? Genetics plays a role. Okay, I am black. I am black. Oh, so first of all, black doesn't crack. However, sometimes when black does crack, it fucking crumbles, okay? But I'm not on the crumbling side. Okay, there's that. There's skincare, there's like water, there's also genetics. I have baby faces on both sides of my fam. So, Sharky, sweetheart. I'm still old enough to be your mom. That's the shit that be killing me. Like, I'm like, yo, damn, yo, like, I'm really old enough to be your moms, and I'm out here. I'm an influencer. Like, what? How we both able to get to have the same job? Like, ugh. Anyway, focusing on Veritas. Veritas. I fuck with it. Fuck with it. My only real critique is just your sibilance. Sibilance in like the hi-hat. You hear how that like stands out? Well, not in this part because you have the beat filtered. So it's not as bad because your vocals, you only hear it on the T's and the S's. But when the beat is not filtered out and you have sibilance coming out of your vocals and the beat, it's a bit mother loving much.
Bragging on the groom, the one who rolled away the stone and exited the tomb. The church is living and breathing the body full of.
You see how that just stands out? Do y'all hear that when I like emphasize the pss, pss, pss,
like infinite. Blowing stain overcame, you ain't feeling it.
Like, that's what I mean by sibilance. Whatever frequency, that 6K frequency, like that shit is tiff. I don't know what's going on with this waveform. Pretty sure it's probably loud, but whatevs. As far as like my headphones is for this evening, it's just mostly the sibilance because I tend to have a sensitivity to that frequency. I'm going to clip the poll. Let's see what are the results. Got. Oh. 75%.
No.
75%, baby. Who's gonna be the first 100% of the evening? I would like to know. Also, what do you guys think? My bad. I ain't even read y'all thoughts. The fuck? What's wrong with that fee? Let me see. Sharky says, bro, it's literally like 6:40 p.m. for me. All right, so what, your central time? Because it's 7:40 for me. I'm the last generation of my family. Oh, gosh. I hope not. You're too young to think like this. Sharky says, I fuck with it. It's like an old school type track. Damn. Veritas, you old school now, my guy. How does this feel? Very nostalgic. I definitely agree. Vieta. If I am pronouncing your names wrong, please feel free to correct me. It is the amount of times I've heard never. They just seem to just malfunction after those first two syllables. Never. Like I remember one time I placed an order at Starbucks and I was waiting for my order for a very long time, and there was just a cup there and it said Rita, and I'm just like, where's my order? There's like this one cup here for this customer that didn't even show up. Like, where's my order? I go to them just like, hey, I'm still waiting on my order. Like, I don't know if you guys like what's taking so long. Come to find out that the cup that says Rita with the name on it is mine. Where did this happen? Where did Nefertiti turn into Rita? Starbucks be fucking diabolical. They be fucking diabolical. Do I have a laughing? I don't have a laughing sound effect. Fuck it, but they be diabolical. That's crazy. But yeah. Thank you, Veritas, for submitting. We're going to move on to the next one in our Fab Five on Discord. The next one up is Scooby. Let's take a listen. Scooby has also been a long time submitter, and I've definitely heard growth from Scooby as well. So I'm excited to listen to this one. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I have my thoughts. I would say, first of all, this looks like an abrupt ass ending. You know I don't like that shit. I hate abrupt endings. I don't care if it's a demo. It's just something about it. It just feels disrespectful. It just feels like I listened to it until the end, right? I heard what you had to say, and then you just fucking banged on me. Like, excuse you? Like, I gave you the courtesy in speaking, so as soon as you was done making your point, you just fucking hang up on me? Like, excuse you. That's how I feel. Is that a logical way of thinking? Probably not, but that's been something with me since day one. I hate an abrupt ending. I don't care if it's a demo. Like, why? It ain't nothing to just take that fucking fade tool and just it over. Like, bruv. I did that ending for a reason. Did you? Because let's listen to it again. No, that wasn't for a reason. I know for a fact it wasn't for a reason. You know why? Because it's okay to end abruptly, but the fact that there is no reverb tail to soften the ending is just it's an amateur way of ending it. It's not shots fired, I promise. It's not shots fired, but it's true. Like without a reverb tail, it's okay to do an abrupt ending. But if you don't have a reverb tail for that abrupt ending, it comes off amateur. That's why I hate abrupt endings, because 99% of the time, nobody has a reverb tail. Nobody has a reverb on the instruments that are playing at the last minute that end abruptly to soften the blow of the ending. And it's an amateur way of ending it. So, but aside from that, it's a fire track. It's a fire track, yeah. Fire track. That's how it sounds. Track. That don't sound nice, right? It should be like fire track. Reverb tail. Anyway, what are your thoughts, guys? I've shared mine. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Tita says, let's all leave Sharky alone. Leave Sharky alone. Sharky is a minor, goddammit. Y'all leave Sharky alone, okay? It's a minor. We don't pick on children, okay? I'm sorry, teenagers. Sharky wanted that acknowledged. I am a teenager. I am of teens now. As of 1.5 years ago, I am teenager. Okay, D'Angelo, what's good? Welcome to stream. How are you? Veritas says I have kids older. Veritas, leave the children alone. Leave the children. It's been a long time. The fact that Sharky says that they haven't been on my stream since they were 12. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, one thing, that means I've been streaming for at least 2 years if you're 14 now. So this is great. Thank you for coming back. Sharky about their business. It's like, only DM me if you want to buy a beat/inquiries. Exactly. Push your foot down. Push your foot down early. Don't let no weirdo slide up in your damn DMs for no damn reason. Call the police. Okay. It's illegal. Let's see. What are you guys saying about the track? I think you guys were saying it a little earlier. I gotta scroll up a bit. Let me see. Veritas says, this gives me some island vibes. And then Sharky says, I love the trumpets and the sign lead. Ooh, Sharky, 14 years old, and you know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. I love it. Let me see what else. Veritas also says, I can hear The Weeknd on this for some reason. I feel like it has overall commercial appeal. The right, I think almost any artist could hop on this if they have a reason to like make it sound right or make it work for them. You know who I could kind of hear on this? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber kind of likes this islandy pop black influence type tracks. You feel me? Yeah, I could hear Justin Bieber on something like this. You know, he like black culture. Let's see. Sharky says, no Drakeys, please. What? We're not talking about that this evening. We're not talking about that at all. I haven't spoken about Drake in a minute, and it is not happening this evening. I don't want the heat. I don't want the sauce. This is a safe space to exist. Okay? I'm gonna clip the poll. Let's see what the results are. I'm very curious. What do we got? 60% high. That's fire. Fire sauce. Appreciate you. for submitting again, Scooby. Love hearing your journey. We're gonna move on to the next track. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have in the Discord? All right, we have Scooby Low Country, i.e. D'Angelo, who is in the chat right now. Let us take a listen. 10,000 days and some change. That's what we got this evening from Low Country. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
10,000 days and some change, what the fuck is up? Niggas be mad, I ain't the same, but they psyche stuck. Nigga like me snuff the trauma like a heavy blunt. Get the fuck back, aura smelling like a musty cunt. 10,000 days and some change since the birth. If I want it to be accurate, I put it on the shirt. Pay it to me all cash, shit you know a nigga worth. Question if a nigga real shit, my daddy name Kurt. Low, July 5 be the date. The angels relay, messages and whispers that will say, this boy here is great, monumental, but he has a condition that humans can't convey. His brain is sending out signals his body can't maintain. Hyper focused and underwhelmed, show signs of brilliance. So at first, the school and shit was just his aim. Got to a point of confusion and started wanging things. Like an order from Zax, he had to sauce it up, but they kept it plain, never could sustain. The gift of gab, curiosity, the system's bane of existence. And I'm Batman, how I'm running things. Ain't got gadgets for any villain that's playing games. Days and some change, what the fuck is up? Niggas be mad, I ain't the same, but they psyche stuck. Nigga like me snuff the trauma like a heavy blunt. Get the fuck back, aura smelling like a musty cunt. 10,000 days and some change since the birth. If I want it to be accurate, I put it on the shirt. Pay it to me all cash, shit you know a nigga worth. Question if a nigga real shit, my daddy named Kurt. One scope and 8 years, plenty more for me to go. Niggas got you hella scared, so they jumping with the pole switch on the chrome, dumping at any average Joe. But the training is the truth. Secret Service with that hoe. I don't know if it's my age by the way that I approach. How these niggas think on the average day I can't support. Hollering by the pig, but these niggas acting poke. Eat each other like a hog with a pigger in his throat. Hope he choke. Fuck nigga, oh you ain't for the culture, you a hoe. Fuck nigga, serving blow, cut with finna with no cold. Fuck nigga, letting bitches get tossed around like a bow. Fuck nigga, but mad when that hoe don't wanna fuck on you. Huh, nigga, shit, listen to me. Shit will change when you let go of that insecurity. Trauma bonded to pussy power and that Hennessy. Shit, we all got vices, I just be smoking pounds of weed. 10,000 days and some change, what the fuck is up? Niggas be mad, I ain't the same, but they psyche stuck. Nigga like me snuff the trauma like a heavy blunt. Get the fuck back, aura smelling like a musty cunt. 10,000 days and some change since the birth. If I want it to be accurate, I put it on the shirt. Pay it to me all cash, shit you know a nigga worth. Question if a nigga real shit, my daddy named Kurt.
Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk about it because I definitely have my thoughts. Have my thoughts. First things first, Veritas said it in the chat just now. Let me find it. Veritas is like, his track names are always different. Let me tell you something. One thing about Low Country, he gonna name a track. He gonna give a name, okay? And that name will almost always stand out in every stream. It's almost like he just has like the wildest name generator ever. His imagination. One thing about him, he gonna give a name and it's gonna stand the fuck out. That is for sure. That is for sure. I will say the only thing that's getting in your way is Pure Mix. Because I think it has like, I feel like it has a lot of anthem potential. Like 10,000 days and some change, right? I feel like it has a lot of anthem appeal. Like just some shit that like people just like saying because it just sounds cool. Like the cadence comes off really nicely, but the mix is in your way. The mix is like, right? The mix is getting in your way. The mix is getting in your way. Those are my thoughts. Twitter says, please feature me for the remix. Veritas says, like the flow, good pockets. Exactly. I agree with that. Scooby also says, it's the hi-hat for me, but I like the song. Very similar. Sharky says, yeah, the hi-hat. Veritas says they're a red. What? Oh, you mean like like the volume spectrum, like the color of it? You got to be into music to really even get that shit. Like you really got to be into it, like the mixing side and shit. Let me see. Veritas says there seems to be something off in the mix a little. Respectfully, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd say a little though. Respectfully. I wouldn't say a little. It's a bit up there. It's more than a little. It's more than a little. I'm gonna go ahead and clip the poll. What do we have? Damn. I'm so sorry. It is 63%.
Not.
That's a sorry. The people don't like it, but I think it's predominantly mixed. I don't feel like it would be like the song itself is not tolerable. I think it's mostly the mix. I would say it is mostly the mix. And I think based off of some of the comments in chat that I think you can trust that it's mostly the mix versus like how it's created creatively. Running out of vocab words. Tia says, how is that 60%? That's just so fire. Yeah. In a conceptual sense, it's fire. Final product is not matching the fire that it should be. Ya feels me. D'Angelo says, I promise it's the BandLab mastering. Yeah, but like, you saw it before you submitted the track. You listened to it before it ever got to me. I'm sure you listened to it 1,000 times. So it's kind of like, if you didn't catch it and kind of go back in and like do your thing. Respectfully. Do I have something that's like sound effect? Do I have a sound effect? I don't know what that would be. Just a you feel me? Like I feel you, and I know that. I mean, I've used BandLab mastering too, and sometimes it can throw shit off. But you know, final discretion is up to you. It's up to you. With love. But I do appreciate you submitting. It's still a fire track though. Like I think everybody can agree with that. Well, I guess not everybody because of the poll. We're gonna move on to the next track before I just keep saying all the wrong things. Veritas, thank you so much. Veritas. Low Country, oh my god. D'Angelo. Low Country, thank you for submitting. It's all love. You know it is. You know. Last up in the Fab 5, we have French Beats. Been a while since I heard from you too. Let's get it. The OGs. The OG. Why? What? Why? French. Why y'all making my stream awkward with links that don't work? Let me try refreshing it. Maybe you fixed it in the 7 seconds. No. You haven't fixed it. French, are you in the chat still? If French is not in the chat, I'm absolutely taking a break because I must use the ladies' room. I think the volume's been set low on this one. Are you talking about my my microphone because I'm definitely using a new microphone this evening. The Five Fine Amplitank podcast microphone. I sent it again on Discord. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for responding promptly. Okay, let's kick it off with the last of the Fab Five. Here we go.
You know what time it is. We here live from Carolina to the Mo and around the world.
One time for the hoes, two time for the bros. If you ain't making money, get gone. If you ain't in the fest, get gone. One time for the hoes, two time for the bros. If you ain't making money, get gone. If you ain't in the fest, get gone.
Out of here. Money talk, tail louder, clear first currency. Communication on cruise, commute to a new location. Bass beat and tie screech. Cold chillin' all summer, gotta see it. See the winter time is the hottest season. Money my business, so I'm intervening all summertime. I ain't trick or treating, passing out candy. This is different eating that. Extra taxes for inconvenience, niggas petty class C misdemeanors. See they hating clearly, we don't misdemeanors. Want smoke to me, you just a mischief. I be done lift something big as liquor leaders. Hatch my sound, you need a bigger speaker. Can't neglect my effect, ripples either. Blood, sweat, and tears, check the milliliters. Spit the pot every centimeter. I ain't leaving crumb for you niggas. Even hot boy gutter might get a fever flu wall. Summer 6 different reaches. You sick, take the shot, get the treatment. Bank records, how you make a statement. It's confiscation. If I paid the link, ain't compatible. I wasn't made for saking, so a smooth sailor cast away today. My anchor down, here to stay, you see me. If you need direction, I'm the North Star. My drive equivalent to sports cars. No brake pedal to the floor, dog. Long metal stick like it's for golf.
One time for the hoes, two time for the bros. If you ain't making money, get gone. If you ain't in the fest, get gone.
Look, bitch, I'm about to checking shit like I'm a vet. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Go ahead, tell them that. Just give me that. I need all that money, baby. Put it in my bag. You ain't with me, you against me, so nigga, get the fuck back. Man, I'm always doing favors, always lifting people up. You basic bitches bored, yo. Go and get your Benjis up. Can't fuck with none of these bitches, cause I learned to never trust a slut. You can get it or get gone, no nigga, no, I cannot fuck with ya. I'm from the 937, baby, so that's what I represent. Running laps around these local niggas like a track event. Gave them all a head start, but they losing service, color spring. Get it from company, me running, okay, forget it then. I'm bad as shit, I'm worse than a 2-year-old toddler. I'm the one they overlooked at the table like a peach cobbler. I'm fine with being the underdog, but don't act like you're harder. Only second to my sisters, I'm my mama's youngest daughter.
One time for the hoes, two time for the bros. If you ain't making money, get gone. If you ain't in the fest, get gone. One time for the hoes, two time for the bros. If you ain't making money, get gone. If you ain't in the fest, get gone.
Oh, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. What? One time for the hoes, but 2 times for the bros? First of all, girls rule the world. Yeah, girl power. I think this is black power actually, but girl power. Yay. Yeah, I think Veritas said it. The hook is not my thing. Agreed. And I think everybody preferred the female vocal. I think both vocals are, for the most part, fine. I do prefer the female vocals a little bit more, for sure. The sibilance. The you see how mine blend in so seamlessly is because that's how loud it is. The fact that blends into it is that's the frequency you got to worry about, right? The fucking the cat frequencies apparently, right? I hate that sound so much, and I know I probably point it out in every track, but that's how much I fucking hate it. Like, I will never be ashamed to tell y'all how much I hate the sibilance in anybody's track. I hate it. 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 I'm sorry. I hate it so much. Your shit is not getting placed nowhere. No, imagine going to a concert and that is blasting on 7 speakers. like okay, concerts might be on the 7 speakers. I'm probably thinking of like a festival. A festival, and it's being blasted on 7 speakers on the fucking festival grounds. I'm gonna force y'all. I will force y'all. I don't know if I actually can, but I will try to force y'all to get this sibling shit together. How can you not? How do y'all not hear it? I know we want to blame it on the band lab mastering, but at the end of the day, you're supposed to give your tracks a final listen before, you know, putting it out there. But again, to be fair, this is a private song, so, you know, maybe this is just for, you know, feedback purposes only, and we'll go back in and fix things, right? Right? Who am I? But yeah, that's the part I don't like. Veritas says the whole hook is a no for me. Why it gotta be 1 time for the hoes and 2 times for the bros? What is the bros doing that it gotta be 2 times for them? It's girl power time. But I think French only produced this track. So to be fair, as far as the beat goes, fuck with the beat. But everything that's on top of it, I mean, that's the part that's going to stand out most, French, when it comes down to like the beats that you produce. Like, it's like, yeah, it's a fire beat, but it's just like, is the song going to get plays if the vocals on top of it isn't delivering with the beat too? You feel me? So it's like, yeah, you produce 50% of it, but the other 50% is not helping your shit like shine through. But then Veritas, not Veritas. Why do I keep saying Veritas' name? Oh, what the fuck? What's going on? French said that it was mixed by someone else. I mean, it's all fair game. I mean, at some point we gotta also take that into our hands too. I know. It's a lot of hats to wear. You wrote the song, you produced it, you sing, you do X, Y, and Z. There's so much to do, so many hats to wear. But, you know. I don't know what the solution is. Let's go ahead and clip the poll, shall we? What do we got? Damn. I'm sorry. I'm giving such a Kevin Hart moment right now. The results are 60% no.
It's not. It's a not. I'm sorry. It was a no from the people. But it's not. Hold on.
But it's not you, Frenchie. You only produce, right? We just gotta, I don't know, be more selective about who gets our beats. Or the easiest way to be selective about who gets your beats is to charge more. Hopefully, charging more, improves the end clientele. Respectfully. Or at least maybe charging more. They have more of a I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? More of an inclination to get a better engineer on it. But we have concluded our Fab 5. Damn, it's dark in this corner. Because my main light died on me. But we're gonna take a very, very short break, because I must use the ladies' room, and we will be back with our not our main, but for the rest of today's submissions. We did have a line skip earlier. I did not forget about you, Vayuta. Forgive me if it's wrong. I'm so sorry. But we're going to take a very, very, very short break. Get some snacks, get some water, use the pot, come back. Come the fuck back. Okay, respectfully. I need the numbers. Okay, I'm a small creator on YouTube. Come back. Take a break. Don't even click off the stream. Just let the laptop, the TV, the phone, let it run. Take your break. Okay? And then we will reconvene. All right? So I'll be right back, guys. we are back. Pam, 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 pam. We're back. I grabbed some juice. I'm thinking about ordering a pizza, not for nothing. I think I'll order the pizza in the middle of the next song that we listen to. So, before we move on to the next submission, we had a super chat earlier, so we're starting off the next section with a full-on line skip. Before we move on to the next portion of the stream and playing everyone else's tracks, I do want to remind you guys that next week is a special stream. We are streaming Drama King's new album, Everything Y'all Expected, and it is a first time I'll be reviewing someone's entire album, an entire dedicated stream. The album comes out next week on all streaming platforms. Super excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm honored. I'm just so honored. I've been given the honor to reveal that. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. But yeah. So let's go ahead and kick off this next portion. This is it's a SoundCloud link. So we know SoundCloud likes to start immediately right up. Don't even give a chance for your girl to do a little intro. But I'm just going to go ahead and, first of all, I got to switch screens. Going to go ahead and take a listen, and we're going to have the poll going as well.
Extra close to you. You know I held myself. What I got, baby. Take a closer look at what we have. You don't really understand where I'm coming from, but please take a guess at what you call our love. I beg your love all the time. Keep me updated on the line.
Oh, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I'll let it rock out in the background. I feel like this is the music that plays on like late night radio. Hey everyone, you are listening to KWTV 25 and it's live. Right? Is it me? That's the vibe I'm getting. It's giving classic. Right? It's giving classic late night vibes, radio, soul, and R&B. I fuck with it. Fuck with it. Yes, baby. Let's get it on. Nah, this is fire. This is fire. This is fire. This is very fire. I mean, this is, you know, a little sexy on this Thursday evening. You better buy me dinner first, sir. Or ma'am. I really don't know. I can't really actually tell from your screen name any affiliations. to any of the 213 genders that apparently exist, but it's beautiful. The saxophone though, that's fire. I love the saxophone. Those are my thoughts. My thoughts are that I love it. This is like a nice breath of like fresh air. This reminds me of one of my favorite male R&B artists right now, Lucky Day. Oh. I would say that I am a man. Okay, you are a man. Alrighty then, alright. You know, cause listen, look, we live in a world where I get my head chopped off tonight if I don't get pronouns correct. Okay, and I'm not even about that wave. Like, I'm just about the music. You feel me? It's all peace and love. So you feel me? Like, that's. Thank you for clarifying. But nah, this reminds me of like something that like Lucky Day would do. Especially, I don't know if you're familiar, Misunderstood on his album Painted. Literally one of my favorite fucking tracks out. It's just pure. It's just like pure classic R&B with a little bit of like some of his flow is like a little bit more contemporary, but just like that good shit. Yes, I love Lucky Day. Let me calm down. This is still a PG stream. Okay, let me calm all the way down. I'm gonna clip the poll because I'm gonna clip the poll. Okay. The people have voted 100% hot. Okay. Amazing. Because this be a picky ass crowd of people. Even though I love how, bring it back to me. I love how the previous polls said like 11 votes. This one is saying 3. Where the hell did you guys go? I need the numbers. Come back. Come back to the laptop phone. Come back. God damn it. Come back. All right, let me calm down. Ooh. Oh, that timed out very well. Anyway, that was beautiful. That was very beautiful. Listen, I love this R&B shit. Like, if you want to collab, listen, hit me up. I will say that the mix is a hair too loud. I feel like if you were to put this on Spotify, they would turn your shit down. I think it's a hair too loud. I think the luffs are a little too high on this one. I also think your vocals could stand out more against the mix. Like the instrumental, as beautiful as it is, they gotta take a back fucking seat. They're a part of the show, but they are not the star of this show. Okay, the instrumental gotta take a fucking step back. It's like, all right, we hear you, but you know, calm the fuck down. It's me. It's my time. Right? That's how I feel about the vocals. I think the vocals could be just a little bit more forward. But I think the style of everything else is fine. Sibilance is a little much. But that's only because I do tend to be a little more sensitive to that frequency range. But it's not as aggressive as the others has been thus far. I feel like a section like this, when your voice gets like really like on the time, I'm off key, and plus you're like 10 octaves lower than my voice. But in a section like that, when you get like really soft and you're just talking to the mic, the instrumentals gotta take a step the fuck back. Because why are they sitting next to you? You feel me? Like, why are you right here? Excuse you? Backline. You feel me? But I love this song. I love this. But yeah, if you join the Discord, that's the easiest way to message me, and I actually will see it within a reasonably timely manner. I may or may not answer this evening because I'm gonna go watch a movie after stream. But hit me up if this is the style of music like you mostly make. Yo, invite me please, because I'm mostly an electronic R&B artist, but like, baby, my roots are so. This sounds amazing. Ooh, that electric piano. But yeah, let me stop gushing over your track, because we still have others to listen to. That was beautiful. Join the Discord. Hit me up. Let's do something. Shit. When I collab with people, I'm very anal about how things come out. Like, I will do the mixing and mastering if I have to, because it's all about branding out here, baby. And I'm trying to get to the bag. Okay, if I get to the bag, you get to the bag. That's how I feel when it comes to collabs. Like, I put my best foot fucking forward. Anyway, well, not anyway, but we have to move on. We have to. I just gushed so much over this. I don't know what's to come next. Who do we have next on our list of submissions? We have another BandLab submission. We're gonna take a good old listen. If anybody wants to skip the line, it's a $10 super chat. Come up front. Whoever this is, decided to attach an album. Very nice. We will play one song. Which song should we play? Drop a number between 1 through 6. Let's get some engagement. I wish I had the Jeopardy theme song, like doom 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 doom. Drop a number between 1 through 6. Which track should we listen to? We have. Let me zoom in. We have Cold World Interlude, one word, 2. So apparently this is the second time that's been a Cold World. Let's Get It, one word. MMMP, the Gotti mix, okay. Go Dummy, Pop My Shit, it's a remix apparently, but the original is not on here. Shake It For Me, featuring Rock. I don't know if this is a completely different person or if this is Rock from Raising Kanan. I don't know if you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Is it Rock from Kanan? I can see her rapping if this is a rap. If this Rock character is rapping on this particular song. I've had 2 people put 2 different numbers. I need one more, at least a tiebreaker. I know I'm not freaking Tatro or Curtis King or somebody with a bigger channel. But I mean, can I get more than 3 people? Can I get more than 3 people chiming into the chat? I mean, we have a winner, but like 2 more people. We get 2 more people. 2 more. One through 6. It's 2 more. It's 2 more people. Just DM join Discord. Fire. Thank you. Your shit's gonna pop up right up front. Appreciate you. I definitely want to put out more songs this year. So, all right. Well, you know what, DJ? You said 4. Providence. You said 4. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Oh. 4 and 5 are tied. 4 and 5 are tied. 4 and 5 are tied. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Is it 1? No, it's not tied. I clearly don't know how to fucking count. Excuse me. I clearly don't know how to count. 4, 5. Sharky! You see? You over here talking about you teenager. Children! You just voted for 2 different tracks. You know what? Since I saw 4 the most, is going to be number 4. Let's play number 4. And this one's called Go Dummy. Okay, we're going to vote on this one. Whatever it wants to
liquor to help my frustrations. Yeah, I told her my dick healed, now it's her medication. Fine, I killed it, brought it back to life. That sex resuscitation. Dang, pussy playing both sides. That boy a double agent. Pussy don't take shit to be fake. You don't even need no training. I know I'm safe like grace, cause the niggas amazing. So amazing. You know they gon' follow my trail the way a nigga plays. Real. I told you one day I'm a ball, bitch, ain't no pump fake. Just like a straight A student, you know I never fail. Been around long enough to know that them niggas frail. She still think about the past, and I can fucking tell. Cause she hold on to it just like a fucking rail. Bitch, gotta go. And I make her see clearly just like a fish tank. Hey, you see me though? I ain't pressed asked about Shorty, look like her shit stank. He used to be head honcho, but he got D-ranked. Now that nigga crying the river, no Justin Timberlake. Fuck around and find out it get nastier than some cheesecake. Wanna politic with me, I do not have no time, no. Not at all. But every shot you send, they get sent back just like a rebate. And they know I'ma stand on solid ground, just like an East State. And I'ma keep on.
Yes, just gonna bring it on down. I'm gonna bring it on down to the background music, you know. Channel the Spirit, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Channel says, "Go Dummy." Is this a Bay Area artist? I have no idea. I didn't realize the Bay Area had. I didn't really realize the Bay Area might have had like a specific sound. I feel like the most. Forgive me. I feel like the most distinctive sounds that you have as far as like music within hip hop, to me, remember, I like pressing buttons to fucking make music. Don't come about my motherfucking neck. To me, the most distinctive sounds are anything that is ridiculously hardcore New York. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm from New York. You feel me? Like really hardcore New York. Or just very country. Very country. Like those are the most two distinctive like styles of like hip hop that stand out the most to me. Okay. This Bay Area, I don't know if there's enough. I don't know if there's enough people out of the Bay Area to be like, yeah, that sounds like Bay Area. Does it? Is there enough? Is there enough of them? Because the distortion and the intentional brrr sound in the bass, it's kind of everywhere. It's coast to coast. The Go Dumb era, I don't even know what that means. You know what? These streams are really slowly revealing my fucking age, and I don't know how I feel about that. Because I'm over here feeling like, yeah, you know, I still keep up with the times. I'm young in spirit. And that's about it. I think I'm only young in spirit. Because why am I still listening to the Bodyguard soundtrack? Mind you, fun fact, the Bodyguard soundtrack was like the first album that like I ever like made my mom like go to the store and like buy it for me. And this is going to age me. Okay, this is going to age me. Okay, when I first got the Bodyguard soundtrack with Whitney Houston, that bitch was on cassette. It was on cassette. Okay. But to be fair, it was towards the end. It was towards the end of the cassette era. We were starting to transition to CDs. We didn't have a CD player yet. Okay, there was a cassette and a CD version, but we only had the cassette player. Okay, so I got the cassette, and rewinding to go back to the beginning of the song was a bitch. Like, if I should stay, I would only be. Right? That's my shit. Anyway, let's stop talking about my age, even though I haven't publicly said it. My birthday is coming up next month, though. Anyway, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the song? What do you guys think of Go Dummy? Did he even say Go Dummy? Did you guys hear Go Dummy? I mean, mind you, I do understand I'm only playing like 60 seconds, but...
I need Gucci and liquor to help my frustrations.
I need liquor and coochie for my frustrations. You need therapy. That should not be your first go-to. That's crazy. What is happening to the children? I'm old enough to say this now. This is where I'm at. I'm old enough to say this. What is happening to the children? I need liquor and coochie to deal with my frustrations. No. No. You must speak to somebody. You got to talk to your dad, your mom, your uncle. You have to talk to someone. Liquor and coochie, you're going to get somebody pregnant and your problems are really going to be fucked. Am I wrong though? If you need liquor and coochie for your frustrations, do you not feel like that's gonna make shit worse? I don't see how it gets better. You're gonna knock somebody up, and now you're a dad. And now, you know, it's 2024. You don't want to be a deadbeat dad. It ain't the 90s no more, right? Like, you want to be a good dad, but you're gonna be fucking broke. I just... What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? The children have gone wild. Sharky, you are a child. You are one of the children. Sharky, you gotta come back to streams. I need the perspective of young people on here. I cannot believe I just fucking said that. Oh my god. But to be fair, I will say it out loud. I will say it out loud. I'm gonna clip the poll very soon after I say this statement. I keep saying that like I'm up there is because it's like I'm not, because, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm hip, right? But I am 34. And I will be 35 by the end of August. Oh my god. I don't know if I should press the yay, the womp womp, the boo. Actually, I'm gonna just hit yay. I'm gonna hit the yay because it is a blessing. It is a blessing to be this fine at 35. And to be doing shit that I fucking love. Because this shit right here, y'all, this shit right here, I fucking love it. I'm gonna clip the poll. You heard? I'm gonna clip the poll. We're gonna see the results. You heard me? Sharky, that's why I said I was over 35. I would have had you at 21. I would have been a young mom. You're young. Aw, Sharky, you're sweet. You're a sweetheart. You're a sweet child. The polls, damn. I'm sorry. I should not have laughed that hard. Art is an expression. The polls have revealed that it is 57%.
Not. So sorry.
So sorry. That is what the people have said. That is what the people have said. We're gonna move on to the next track. Thank you, Gotti, for submitting personal thoughts. Not my personal style. I hate the distortion. Again, I took my niece to a concert. This exact song is exactly what I heard, and it's crazy because even though I don't like it, in the moment, bring it back to me. In the moment, I had to acknowledge, and this hurts my old spirit, I had to acknowledge that as much as I don't like this style of music, I was the one that paid for the tickets to go see these children on tour. And I am not on tour. So there is an audience for everyone. This just might not be for me. That shit hurt it hurt my soul a little bit. I'm just like, damn, this music is trash. But then it's just like, is it really trash? Cause like, I really paid some bread for these kids to be here today. I didn't stay long. After a while, I was just like, I told my niece, like, listen, I'll wait for you in a car. Just let me know when you're done. Have fun. Like, legit. The next link we have is a YouTube link. It's gonna start right away as soon as I click it. It's from 5X Beats. So I'm definitely curious to hear what we have here. So let's see what we got. Oh, I like this visual right here. This art. since it's an instrumental, we can definitely bring it down to the background and talk about it, right? And let it play off. I will say one thing, as far as visuals for like YouTube video like beats, I actually really like this. I feel like this is high quality and it stands out. And even though it's the still image throughout the whole thing, I like it. I don't mind it. It's not like a generic whatever. It's like there. I do feel that though possibly on the louder side, for a beat, I think that's okay because there's no vocals on it. So if you were to add vocals to this beat at the same volume, I think that's where it would be more of an issue. But for the loudness, I feel like it's very balanced. Like I can hear all the parts. I don't feel like there's any clashing. Let me replay it. I don't feel like there's any clashing. I think it's pretty clear. I think the mix is pretty like straightforward, straight through. You hear all of the fun stuff that's like happening, all of that glitchy computer type sounds, the synths. The mix is great. It's a great fucking mix because if you pay attention, especially if you have headphones on, like you can hear the hi-hats making a lot of great use of that, like that stereo field. It's like bouncing back and forth between left and right speaker. We have some vocal chop samples that just like they're kind of randomly in there, but it works really well. I think this is kind of really well balanced. Like this is a hell yeah in my book. I will say that if we add vocals to it, we definitely would have to like balance out the beat for vocals so that we don't get like a distortion situation happening, or so that we don't get a situation where the vocals are competing with the beat because there's a lot happening in the beat itself. It might be one of those situations that if an artist were to hop on here, you might have to remove some elements or silence some elements for the parts of like the verses and stuff, just so that so that the vocals can stand out. But overall, this is good shit in my book. Would I sing on it? No, because it's not my style. But I can very much acknowledge when good shit is good shit. We're gonna end the poll. What are the results? What do we got? The results are 100% hot. Let's talk about it. 100% hot. Channel of the Spirit says vocals. What genre would this be? Like a trap beat. It says right there, epic emotional trap beat. So it'd be, a rapper. Yeah. As you can tell from my great rapping skills that I just demonstrated 2 seconds ago. But yeah, it would be somebody rapping over it. I mean, you could probably finesse some amount of vocals, but no, you could finesse vocals on almost anything. You just gotta be creative enough to come up with something that's like complementary. Let me see, what else did you guys say about it before we move on to the next one. Channel of the Spirit says, I like the sound selection. I think the sound selection here was very well thought out and very tasteful, because a beat like this is so easy to get so busy and like clouded and muddy. So the sound selection was great. The final mix was fantastic. Tweeta says Playboy Cardi type beat. Channel Spirit says perhaps it's intentionally loud. In this case, it works well. Yeah, it's right. I feel like it's right at the limit. Right, it's right at the limit. Any louder, it would distort. But like, I feel like all of the elements, though on the louder side, were still clear, and I feel like it still communicated like the idea of what was going on. It sounds dope as an instrumental, in my opinion. Yeah, I think this is one of those things where it's very good standalone. Like, you might not even need vocals. Like, you could probably have this as placement for like a video game, like racing, something high energy, something like that, right? And then you would just have to organize the beat in a way that like it doesn't get boring when it's on repeat for like, 10 hours, the same amount of time that people be fucking gaming for, right? So it definitely has its place. That was solid. Shout out to 5X Beats for submitting that, because I thought that was pretty great. So next up, how to say it like that? Lickle Bangy. And when I say lickle, I mean like the spelling is Likkle. Lickle Bangy. Lickle Bangy. This is the Audio Mac link. We don't always get those, but let's go ahead and take a listen. And while y'all listening, I'm gonna order some food. Wait, is this the whole page? Oh yeah. I think the submission is I'm fine. So let's go ahead and take a listen.
The truth is all that I'm saying. Don't try, 'cause you've been going out alone. Don't waste my time. I'm calling the shots, you passed your prime. Don't worry about me, oh, I'll be fine. Yeah.
Do you believe that? I see your arms up, got it where you bleed it. I know your ex-man probably was I need ya, but you don't have to be defensive, no more breather. I know ya, I know you feel that. Spends a genuine energy, baby, breathe that. You can play hard if you really need that, but baby, life's hard, I can maybe ease that. Hey. I stay put in my lane. If your girl's on steady tryna drown me insane, I stay put in my lane. If you really felt nothing when you say my name.
You and I ain't the same, baby. You keep playing them games. You've been calling my line all day. I ain't got time to play. You and I ain't the same, baby. You keep pulling my strings. You've been running your mouth, can't take when the truth is.
Let's go ahead and talk about it, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. I feel like this is clean. It's clean. Like, this is one of those super commercial sounding tracks that for some reason, why do you have not a bajillion plays type shit? Right? It's very clean. It's definitely on the edge of distortion loud, but like the final product is definitely like commercial level. I think some parts could use just a little bit more touch up on the mix, but oh my god. And apparently Lickle Bengal. Y'all see this? Y'all see this picture? This is fire. Look at this. This is beautiful. I love that. Okay, Lickle Bengal. Bangy. I'm sorry, Lickle Bangy. Bit of a little banger, I should say, mate. Little bit of a banger. Little bit of a banger. Let's replay that, have that playing in the background. Let's talk about it before I clip the poll and move on to the next one. Tweeter says, my Afrobeat brother is in the house, right? Afrobeat is fire though. Sounds distorted to me. It definitely has its distortion, but I feel like it kind of sucks though, because it's definitely commercial grade, like level of a mix, but it's hitting the ceiling. So like, if you guys aren't familiar with how like distortion like works, it's essentially when your song is so loud that the audio, the wave files come into itself. So it's like, this is the highest it can go. Like, this is the ceiling, right? So the volume literally goes up, it hits the ceiling, and it like crumbles back into itself. And it's just like this constant cycle of going up and down. And it's just, that's where that distortion like kind of comes from. So ideally, you want it to hit the ceiling and maybe come in just a little bit, but not to the point where it's like this constant cycle of. That might sound a little paused though. Let me not do that again. But yeah, I think we have like commercial grade type of a track, but certain parts are just distorted. And I think we can keep everything fairly the same. We just, nitpick on what parts just need to come down just a little bit to not distort. Those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts, guys? Channel the Spirit says vocals and beat were dope. Agreed. What else we got? Channel says I'm on the fence. Production is making it a knot. Really? I am surprised. The production? It's commercial grade. It's just it's those final levels that are working against it. For real. But we're gonna go ahead and clip the poll and see what we got. What do we have? 80% That's what we got. Turn that off. That's what we got. I fucks with it. We just gotta go nitpick some of the certain parts, but it's basically there. At least for me, it is. Thank you, little banger, for submitting a little banger. I'm so childish. I'm so silly. Let's go ahead and move on. Who else do we got? Who do we have up next? We have M's on the list with a BandLab link. Why am I speaking an accent? This one's called Who We Are. Let's check it out. I am so scared like a trap beat's gonna drop on this.
Max B.
Shawty wanna fuck with a trapper. Shawty wanna fuck with a star. See a nigga in Gucci. Shawty wanna jump in my car. Shawty wanna know who we are. Me and your man are not the same. Bitch, I'm on a different level every day, different Kelda. Think she gave me a fake name, so I gave her a fake name too. We be doing that exchange. Later on this, that sex game. She be like, that's the best sex. Fuck her weekly on a maze race. Like, wait, hold up. I'm all about my money. These haters watching, acting funny. Might as well leave your man. He's a dummy. We be smoking Cali. 100 on the M-way, I'm speeding. Windows up in the smoke, she's dreaming. Feet up in the dust, I'm leaving. Everyone behind, no limits. Everyone behind, no regrets, I'm speeding. 100 on the dash. Foot down, no hands on the steering wheel. She knows I ain't gon' crash on the M-ways where we at. Shawty wanna fuck with a trapper. Shawty wanna fuck with stars.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's just talk about it real fast. Yeah. I can sing. Let's talk about it for real though. It sounds. I fucked with it. Even though I was ordering my pizza, forgive me. I was listening-ish. I like the beat. I put in the chat that sometimes like the beat drops be scaring a bitch sometimes, like, because it starts off so like, and then out of nowhere it's like, like, you feel me? Like it starts off like this. Yeah. In my feelings, yeah. In my feelings, I'm always feeling, right? And then it's just like, I'm a beat. Like that's how it comes in sometimes. Like, I am beat. Listen to me be a beat.
Max B.
I don't know, it surprised me a little bit. But I fuck with it. Let's see. Lyrics were nothing special. Says channel the spirit. I mean, that's kind of where we at today nowadays, ain't it? You know, lyrics don't be nothing special. It's about the vibes, bro. It's about the vibes, like total vibes, bro. I can hear the accent in my man's name, you know, in my man's voice, man. You know, sounds like he's a bit across the pond, yeah. Across the pond from the U.S., America, United States. Been perfecting my UK accent here, yeah. In that, in that. Ooh, what was that, Nefertiti? Calm it down, relax. I like it minus beat drop, but I guess I mostly just like the beat. I mostly just like the beat. I don't think this doesn't really have a hook, does it? Oh, it does have a hook. Yeah, that is the hook. I mean, it's late night. You're asking homegirl to get in your vehicle. I don't know what situation is happening here that we need to ask somebody late at night to please get in the car. Get in the car, Elizabeth. I would hope that, you know, things are going well. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds a little bit emotional. I'm kind of 50-50. I don't really know how to feel about it. It's like the levels are fine, but then the beat drops, then it's loud, but it's still kind of okay. I'm 50-50. I am not really swinging one way or the other. So I'm going to clip the poll, darling. We're going to do a drum roll as we always do. Of course. What do we got? With the results? 50-50. Just like I was. I too was 50-50. I don't know. What sound effect do I play? I'm going to just do both. I don't know which one, bruv. I don't know which one. I'm a bit 50-50, eh? I hope I'm not like offending people across the pond. All right, next up we have Midtomer. It's a SoundCloud link, so it's going to start as soon as I click it. So we're going to take a listen. Oh, God.
Yeah, we winning. Yeah, we winning. Yeah, we winning. Yeah, we winning. Oh, yeah, we winning. Yeah, we winning. Yeah, we winning. We will never lose. We will never lose. Cause we winning. Yeah, we winning. Yeah, we winning. Yeah, we winning. Yeah, I'm so fucking smooth on this beat. Yeah, she in love with my body. Yeah, she tryna meet. Yeah, I just wanna fuck. I don't wanna be in love. But you so damn fine. Yeah, I'm tryna fucking cuff. Yeah, babe, I'm tryna make a movie. You so fine, you need to be my baby. She said that my vocals so wavy.
She rubbing on the crew, I cannot fuck with her. I got a shimmy in my hip, don't fuck with me.
This wasn't gonna last. This wasn't gonna last, me playing on here. This is the exact style that I don't like. It's like bad mixing on purpose at this point, because there's too many songs that sound like this. And again, I told you, like, I took my niece to a concert and all the songs sounded like this. They just sounded like this. They sounded like this. So I keep forgetting that I have to increase the gain just a little bit for this microphone. This new microphone that I'm testing out today. It's a no for me. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't like this style. I never have. I've come to a point where it's like at first I was willing to be like open-minded to it, like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to hear the vision, and, you know, maybe we could just fix little things. But then I just started noticing, like, oh no, this shit is starting to be on fucking purpose. And if it's on purpose, I definitely don't fucking like it. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not for me. This ain't the stream for it. I'm gonna clip the fucking poll. What do we got? Am I surprised at what we're gonna get? 100% hail to the goddamn no. Sorry. Are we biased? Are we biased? Possibly. But you know what? I don't feel bad about it. I will say this though. I'm going to take a quick mini break. I just have to handle something real fast, and then we'll be back with the last 1, 2, 3, 4 more tracks. We have 4 more tracks left. If you want to skip the line and knock somebody out of the goddamn queue, you have about 2 minutes to do so as we take a very quick break. And I shall be right back, darling. We're back, bruv. We are truly back. Back in the flesh. Hey. Oh. We have a super chat. Oh. My bad. My bad. I meant to hit this. We have a super chat. We have a super chat. I clicked the wrong fucking button on my stream deck. My bad. My bad. Super chat from DJ Rom. Did you submit your music to the link? Let me go ahead and check that. In the meanwhile, can I get you guys to hit the bell notification on next week's stream? We have a special situation. We're reviewing an entire album from one of our very own that's been submitting for like over a year and a half. Has gone through rebranding, new artist name, new styles, everything. Drama King. We will be doing a first time listening party review of his album I, which stands for everything y'all expected. Everything else. Yes. The liquor didn't get to me all the way now. All right, so Rom, I'm checking the list right now. You got me 2 links right here. Which one is it? The first or the second one? First or second? Say it fast. Say it fast. So I know which one to click. First one or second one? You only sent one $10 super chat. If you send two $10 super chats, you can play both songs. Anything? Anything? Anyone. I got you. I will play the first. Let's see what we got. The beat switch up was dope. Let me actually, I forget that this is an autoplay. The beginning it's a little confusing because it's like pop vocals, hip hop. I'm sorry, the beginning was very confusing for me. Like, I cannot seem to grasp. I'm sorry, I'm ordering ice cream. I am ordering ice cream, my bad. My bad, y'all. Forgive me. Yeah, alright. Okay, apologies, because I plan to have a fantastic rest of my evening tonight. Apologies. Apple Pay, Face ID. The beginning is very confusing for me. And then the beat switch, I feel like it got better. But then there were some parts that were, I feel like just, it's not bringing the vision to life. I feel like it's kind of confusing. Like this part right here, this is straightforward. This I love. Beginning, very confusing. And then it was like a random, I don't know, synth. I don't know, where is it? It happened. Like this was, yeah. I think the sound selection of whatever synth, I think we can improve on that. I think the second half is definitely way better than the first. And I think for sound selection wise, for that synth that just kind of came in at this point in the song, I think we can choose a different sound that's a little bit more complimentary. And then the vocals come back in. I don't know. It's a little bit of a disconnect for me. I feel like we have a bunch of elements that might work on their own, but just not together. That's kind of where I'm at with it. So let's go ahead and clip the pay on thy first one. Now my algorithm. 83% hot. I don't really know why it's 83%. And then the not is 16. Like that brings it to 99%. Like I just don't understand the rounding system with the numbers here on YouTube. But DJ Rom, you did a second line skip. So we got to play your next song. Let's go ahead and hear DJ Rom again, but with a different track. Let's see what we got, shall we? On this one too. I will say that conceptually it's much more put together than the last one. The last one I feel like had a lot of elements that kind of like it might work well. What is this? What is that? What, sir? What is that? What was that? What is this? What is that? No. That's not even in key. We were doing so well. This is not in key. That vocal. That is not. we were doing so well. We were doing so well. Like I was in the process. I was giving you props. I'm like, yeah, you know, it was a little bit more cohesive. You know, I was gonna go on to my next track, and then out the window. Oh, there's new vocals now. What is this? No. We were doing, I promise you we were doing well. We were doing well. This it's more overall, before we got to the insertion of these vocal clips, is more cohesive, right? It's not like a bunch of ideas. Or this time around, it's more ideas that actually are trying to work together. More of them work together, but not all of them work together. Those vocal samples, not in the same key at all. I will say that part of it is a little bit too repetitive. Do you hear how that can be? It's too much. It's too much of the same for too long. I would say maybe every 8 bars, take that melody line, bring it down an octave. So it's like do 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 do, and then it goes down to do 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 do. All right, that sounded crazy, but do you get the idea, right? We want a little bit more variety in that top melody line, and that was gonna be my critique. And then we had gotten to, and then I don't even know if that's English. I don't know if that's English. It's giving creepy child vocal in a horror movie. You know how like it's like a horror movie, right? It's all quiet, and then out of nowhere it's like ring around the rosy pocket, right? That song is cute, but not in the middle of the night in your house somewhere in the attic. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what that's giving. Like it kind of came out of nowhere. It's like, why are there children singing on here? It doesn't seem right. It's kind of scaring me. It doesn't work. I was trying to remix, trying a new thing. And you know what? It is totally okay to try new things, because how do you know what works and what doesn't work unless you like try something new out? So I commend you for trying something new out. But for me, it is a no dog. was so proper. It is a no dog for me, but I also know that like submitting your music to a random person on the internet is very nerve wracking. So I extra commend you because I don't even submit fucking music to other people's streams. That is too much on my heart. The pressure is too much. It's like you send it, you're waiting. Oh my God, are they gonna play it? They finally play it. And then you see the comments in the chat before they even talk. God bless you. What are the results? It is 66%.
Nod. It's a nod. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What was the last results? The last results was 83% hot. Did I read the last results wrong? I'm so sorry. I thought it was a nod. See how that hateration shit this affects people's minds? I apologize. I'm so sorry. Let's do it again. The last result, 83% hot, baby. Yeah. My bad. So sorry. I read those last results completely wrong. I should probably differentiate those with some like emojis because hot and not are literally spelled the exact goddamn same. And I guess after a few drinks, I started to become dyslexic because the H and the N start to look alike. So we have 2 more tracks left in the evening. Again, DJ Rom, thank you for submitting. I commend you. I really do. God bless you. We have 2 more tracks left for the eve. Right. This is your Ruda. What's good? You new to the stream? What's up? Welcome. We have 2 more tracks left in stream. Veritas done left and came back. Hello. We have 2 tracks left in stream. If you want to skip the line right now, is your chance. I'm going to give you 47 seconds to skip the line and be one of the last 2 left in stream to get your song played. If not, if you do not submit something by like right now, it is not my fault if I keep it pushing and don't play your shit, okay? Red Bull will do it to you. Damn right, baby. I need to stay up. Okay, it's a school night. Damn it. I got work tomorrow. Anyway, before we get on to the last 2, I do want to remind you guys that next week we have a super special stream. We are going to be listening to DJ. Oh my God, why can't I speak? We are going to be listening to Drama King's new album, Everything Y'all Expected, next week. Next Thursday, 7 p.m. is going to be a listening party and a review and a celebration of somebody that has been rocking out with this stream for well over a year. We've listened to them grow and expand, try something new, get better, all this stuff, all the things that we go through as artists. If you've been here long enough, you have heard and you've witnessed the growth of Drama King. So the stream is already scheduled. I'm going to be posting about it more in this upcoming week. Join the Discord. Nightbot has been dropping the link to join. Okay, I'm going to be reminding you guys about it, but definitely hit that bell notification for next week. Like, it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a good time. Channel of the Spirit says, what time zone are you? I am on East Coast time, so it is 7 p.m. Eastern. That would be 3 p.m. Western time, West Coast, okay? And that might be 7, it might be midnight UK time, okay? Might be UK time. Channel, the stream is already scheduled, so you can legit just like, you can go to my page. I think it should be under like the live video section. You can just hit the bell notification, and notification will pop up on your phone, your computer, your email, whatever the fudge, and it'll remind you of the stream. And if you're a part of the Discord, I'll definitely be reminding everyone. But yes, we have 2 more tracks left for the evening. I see no super chats. So we're going to play The last two tracks of the evening, the last two artists that we have are Junior, just Junior, that's his name, or her name, who knows? They name, I don't know, that's they name. And the Kid TJ. Those are our last two artists of the evening. Let's go ahead and kick it off with Junior. This is a SoundCloud link. It's going to kick off immediately. I'm sorry. I clicked the wrong link. My bad. My bad.
Please have a second of your time. You know that you're all mine. You're all mine. We can skip the past time. Our hearts are on the line. Two wrongs don't make a right. Crime that I have you on my mind. Our love is dangerously alive. No point in wasting time. This love is something new. All of these feelings must be deja vu. Let's fix it together.
Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? It sounds so beautiful. Wow. I like surprises towards the end of stream. It really hits. Really hits. I think what are my thoughts? There's like some artifacts, weird digital artifacts happening with the vocals. I don't know if it's just like something with the algorithm of whatever pitch correction might be being used. It's very subtle, right? I think we can bring the vocal to the front a little bit more, a little bit cleaner, maybe a little bit not too dry, but a little bit drier, like not too much effects, or maybe like lowering the reverb tail just a hair. This part is artistic. I'm okay with this part. Well, it is the end, but that's lovely. Ooh, I like that. I like that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's see. The acoustic guitar was nice. It says channel the spirit. Is Channel the only one with thoughts? Are we winding down? Where are the people? Weirdo says, I'm excited to be here. I'm glad to have you. Thanks for chiming in. I know we're nearing the end of stream, but this is nice. It's not the worst mix. Definitely not. Definitely not. I personally would do things quite a little bit different. There is some resonance. Y'all know I don't like resonance. It's in there. Mostly in the vocal. It's a little lost in the mix. It's a little lost in the mix, and I feel like as far as vocal production wise, sometimes we could use a little help as singers in the booth as we're performing it in a studio like session, right? Because while the vocals are nice, there is a little bit lack of dynamic range as far as your quiet moments and your loud moments and things that are just a little bit more expressive, right? That's where you get like a really good vocal engineer in the booth with you, or at least with you at the time of recording, and have you redo certain parts, because after it sounds nice, it does, but it's definitely giving the same tonality throughout. It's just kind of emotional, and it's just emotional the whole time, and it just kind of stays right here, and it works because it's emo. But sometimes we could use just a little bit more excitement, more dynamic range. Yeah, I saw what I did there. Ah, you saw what I did there? You saw what I did there? That's what I meant. That's what I mean. So it's kind of like, it sounds good, but it's still kind of monotone. Together. Right? But we can get a little bit more dynamic range in there. That's how I feel. What do you guys sing? See, the vocals could definitely have taken more of a front seat, but very nice track, says Rudo. Scooby says sexy vibes. Channel's favorite vocals were cool too. The effects weren't overdone. Agreed. Sounds like an interlude. Channel also says it sounds like an interlude. Rudo says yes. That's what I was wanting to hear. More delivery. Yeah, it's dynamic range. It's how loud we get, how soft we get, how we pronounce the words. You see what I did there? Like, it's like I'm a musician or something. We're going to clip the poll. We're going to clip the poll, second to last track of the evening. 60% Fantastic. Fantastic. That was a great track. It was definitely a great track. Let's go ahead and close that out. We're heading on to our last track of the evening, guys. Oh my God. Please remember, next week, 7 p.m., same day, same time, we're doing a first time listen to Drama King's album. EYE, everything y'all expected. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a listening party, and I'm really looking forward to it. So just make sure you save next week's stream. It's already scheduled. It's already on the YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to the final track of the evening. Drizzy the Kid? Is that what the form said? The form said the Kid TJ. Who is this? Oh, I guess. Okay, you guys don't see what I see. Let me scooch it over. All right, so we have the Kid TJ, but this here says Drizzy the Kid. Y'all see that? Let me zoom in. Y'all see that? Interesting. Should I? I'm gonna click their profile because I'm confused. Is this it? All right. Well then, sure. Let's take a listen. I'm a little confused about what track is what, but let's go ahead and take a listen.
Got a 38 on me, bitches know that I'm the real deal. Never catching lacking off, but you know, take a chill. Yeah, I got hundreds, you got ones, I don't do no cheap bills. Bitch, I'm with your bitch, and you know we get them cheap thrills. Sober as a bitch, but I'm finna take the perk. I'ma keep that 38, run up on me, you get murked, yeah. Me and my gang gonna run up on your block. If you wanna fuck with us, nigga, you gonna get shot, yeah. I'm a superstar, yeah, catch me pulling up in my supercar. Yeah, bitch, I'm out of space, I feel like Bruno Mars. Got a Glock, shoot the ops, I be going hard. Keep that lean next to me just in case my brain is going dark. Don't be fucking on your bitch, cause I'm rich, yeah. I don't give a shit, don't give half a shit. Keep that chopper with a beam. Your bitch wanna fuck me, but she wanna fuck the team. Keep my gun like Killer Bean. I'm so determined to win, cause I don't wanna lose. I've been jumping on that boat, so you know I cruise. And my gun go gra gra gra. All these niggas wanna kill me, I'm like nah nah nah. Got a 38 on me, bitches know that I'm the real deal.
Let's bring it on down. Let's bring it down. Because way too loud. That's the track. That'd be the track. If you guys ever need reference for what loudness is, I promise you, the intro music to my streams, the BRB music, and the ending music to my streams, those are the levels. Those are proper levels. Produced by me. Okay, so hold on. I got food coming up to me soon. So with that said, that's the end of stream. I'm still gonna do my final thoughts. My final thoughts is I don't like it because hate I missed so much of the live. Oh, it's okay. You can rewatch it later. Yay! Please rewatch it later because I could use the views afterwards as well. It's a no for me, dog, because I just realized that the distortion now is just very much intentional, and I don't like it. I just don't like it. The style, I'm an old woman now, so it just ain't for me. I like clean. I like the low end to be properly mixed and not purposely distorted to oblivion. It's not even like distortion via saturation. It's just like, let's just crank it up and just make it sound like basura. With that said, we are going to clip the poll. What do we have as a result? What do we have? Ooh. It is 100%.
No. I'm so sorry.
Wow, unanimous poll. I know. But with that said, guys, that is the end of stream. Okay, we're going to be back here again next week. I invite you to come through. Let's listen in on Drama King's new album, I've been promoting it all night. EYE, everything y'all expected. Go ahead and make sure to put on that notification bell for the stream. It's already scheduled. Join the Discord. Nightbot has been dropping the link all night. Go ahead and click it. Join up. Click up. And let's meet back here again next week. You guys have a great night and a great weekend. And I will see you next time.